So let's go to this very important exercise to understand the Soltinho. On the Soltinho, the idea is that the leaders and the followers, they're gonna always be chasing each other and changing the places. And this happens in a kind of a circular way, but it feels like we are moving in a triangle shape, okay, in a triangle form. And for that, we're gonna use the footwork for lateral, what we call step pivot. Maybe other teachers call this the cross step, the twist step, but the idea is from the lateral footwork. So we have the slow, quick, quick. So if you saw our class, you remember that we have an impulse, a control, and a ground step. This ground step has another function as well. We call it replace. Many times you're gonna have to replace this step so you can move in a right way. In this case, from the lateral, we don't have to replace much. We're gonna go to the slow, quick, and then we ground here. So we don't have to replace much. If you saw our simple turn classes, you remember that we have many footworks. For example, when we step diagonal back, we have to replace the step so we can keep this hip position to the right place. So that's one moment where we have to replace this step. And on the Soltinho, this is gonna be way more important. We're gonna have to replace the step very, very, very clearly. And for that, we're gonna do a very simple exercise, but it's a must. Everybody needs to do this exercise to understand the Soltinho. Yeah? For this, you're gonna first remember that on the lateral, we always have a right turn and a left turn. It's a small turn, but it's a turn. We have here, for me, now it's a right turn, and then when I go to this side, it's a left turn. Remember this, because on the Soltinho it's gonna be important. You're always gonna be changing right and then left, right and left. Now, you're gonna need to do the exercise, you're gonna need something to put in the middle. It can be your shoe, a bottle of water, something that you can use as reference. So I'm gonna use this here as reference. I'm gonna put in the middle. And the idea now is to start looking to this object that we have. You're gonna now always try to go on the left side of the object. And you're gonna start, I have the right leg without weight. We're gonna start with the normal lateral footwork. The idea is I'm gonna pass slow, quick, and now I want to turn again back to this object. And remember, I always gonna pass the left side of the object. In this case is here, this thing that you have there. When you are dancing, it's gonna be your partner, yes? And now it's gonna be the left turn. So I'm gonna turn to my left, slow, quick, and now again I have to replace. So I always gonna keep going in this triangle shape. Tum, chick, chick. Whoop, my mic fall, wait. I always gonna go on this triangle shape. I'm gonna turn once to my left, 7, 8, slow, quick, quick, and then once to the right. Slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick. To do this exercise with this object in the middle makes sense because you're always gonna be trying to change again your perspective that was here to the perspective where your point of reference is. In this case, is this here. Yeah, but when you are dancing with a partner, you're gonna not always gonna be a fixed point in a right spot. They're gonna change, they're gonna move. So maybe you're gonna do the slow, quick, and your partner go that way. So you're gonna have to replace your step that way. Yeah, and then you're gonna have the left turn, slow, quick, and your partner now is that way. So you have to go that way. So this replace step is gonna be very important for you once you are dealing with a partner, with a real person that is moving around the floor.